You failed again. Yeah, I heard you fight. 99 right, one cross line. 3 strikes allowed, but I hit 4. So suddenly I'm less than before. Back home that score will let me pass. Here perfection kicks your ass. You call it standards, I call it pride. A paper cut you used to divide. You wanted heroes carved in stone, comic book strength and hearts of chrome. But I was flesh and I was tired, and you lit the fuse when you called me liar. One question, that's all it took to brand my name in a little black book. No promotion, no escape, just a bar like a prison gate. You didn't break me with a gun, you broke me slow in front of everyone. One question short, fine. Now watch what one question does over time. Spain wasn't sending tourist wine. It was a face I left behind. A girl who knew me before the booze, before the ranks and the cheap salutes. I made a deal, I paid my debt, trusted words I now regret. He looked at me and swore it through. If you win, I'll fight for you. You knew I wouldn't be allowed. Still sold the lie, still said it loud. You watched me stand in formation line while you handed away what was mine. One question, one damn mark, and you lit a fire in the dark. You laughed while I stayed still, smiled while you shaped my will. You thought shame would make me small. You forgot, I remember it all. 2 truck keys in my hand, no signature, no command. Paper trails fade and bend. Funny how rules depend on whose name is at the end. Inventory day, count it twice. Lieutenant barking like I'm the vice. Shit goes missing, no one knows. $2,000 down it goes. And when I found out who had signed, I slept just fine. You humiliate a man in public. Don't act surprised when he fights in private. One question short of perfect, you were miles short of fair. You hid behind your rank in ink and thought I wouldn't dare. You took my trip, you took my trust, turned loyalty into dust. But when command changed hands that day, guess who had to pay? Not the kid you tried to brand, not the one you thought you'd command. The last name on the dotted line, signed away $2,000 and pride. They handed me a plaque. Iron Horse Survivor. Survivor? No. I was the storm you didn't see building. And if we ever meet again, Captain, don't ask me about Spain. Ask me about the tools I made you pay for.